Hello, welcome to the fabulous day of Thursday, which is not a normal day to stream, but last night was so horrific that compromises. In case you also didn't notice, I accidentally started the stream in 1080p. Thankfully, I spent so long waiting to start that I noticed YouTube was complaining about me in the bitrate. I was like, hang on a minute, why are we in the 1080p section? But yeah, I see a lot of people do love Mario Kart DS. It's the gold guy? I don't know what I'm doing today. I never do. How do I always stream the moment you check Discord or YouTube? Because you're addicted to social media and therefore you just happen to always... Wow, what a great way to start a stream, insulting people. In your opinion, Mario Kart Wii is far better than Mario Kart 7? I think they're I mean, oh Jesus Christ, that's a wall. In like my opinion, like, I think Mario Kart Wii is like really good as like an all-round game. Yeah, I actually probably would agree that Mario Kart Wii is a better game than Mario Kart 7. Probably play Mario Kart 7 more than Mario Kart Wii because 3DS is easy to play on. MK7 is underrated, deserves more. I mean, I kind of get why it's underrated. Actually, no, I wouldn't say it's underrated. It's kind of just missing stuff. Like, you can't just say underrated for something that's kind of bad and kind of does deserve it. Like, I love Mario Kart 7. It looks pretty good. It plays pretty well. But, like, I kind of get why it's generally regarded as lower down tier list to most people, because like it really doesn't have a lot going for it. Tell us the iPod story. I literally just had my iPod go in the washing machine, but it lived. The Apple headphones, the Apple earpods, I think they're called, that also went through the washing machine. They technically still work. It's just left earbud. Why is my stream preview just stopped? Fuck. I'm just gonna refresh the page. Okay. Yeah, I had some Apple earpods because I don't like wearing big over-ear headphones in public and when I'm walking around the place. Also because I don't really have any good big over-ears. And so I use the Apple earpods. I also don't like those like ones that got like the plastic tips that go on your go into your ears. I don't like those, so I just use the Apple ones. and yeah, the left one kind of, as annoying as a term it is to use, it's kind of sounding washed out. The stream's not connecting, but I think because YouTube did not like me lowering the resolution halfway through the stream. Hi everyone, happy early Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is not a thing in Australia. Clearly. I mean, like, Thanksgiving is like, on like 4th of July, like the only like American events that like are exclusively American. You can't celebrate them as a non-American. I think you're doing for over an hour working on a stream layout, so nothing productive. I always like wonder, like, how important is it to like be able to say that, like, yes, can make stream layouts, because like they're typically not that advanced. Like, you can make some really basic looking stream layouts because it literally is just have a camera green. You don't even need that. Literally just get your game footage, drag it over the entire OBS display. Stream magically ending. Yeah, I think YouTube just did not like me just resetting the stream. Well, no, because during the wait period, if you were there, you probably would have noticed that the resolution was at 1080p. However, now you notice that the resolution is at 720p. And I don't think YouTube is happy with that. Are we just gonna be playing Mario Kart DS just random track order with normal CPUs? When down, turn on like the VAR code. Days without DSDX. There was like a period where I didn't do like any DSDX streams, but I think it was because I was just preoccupied doing the Road to Sub 1 series. So I'm just looking at my AR codes. There's nothing really good here, so I just turn on the large CPU. Hopefully I don't need to reset it. Nope. Ah, yeah. We also need to zoom it out. Rare Thursday stream. It's because the Wednesday stream just didn't really happen. Oh. I just realized we're in standard dry bones. We won't be actually able to complete every track. Where's the impossible CPU mod from? What? Dude, that's shortcut. There isn't a, I mean, there is an impossible CPU, but it kind of just makes them, like, just puts them at 300cc, so it's like, they're not competitive, it's just unfair. An English or Spanish MKDS short. I need to actually start working on videos and things. This week's shorter, next week's shorter. They're just so nothing. They're just. I mean, I think next week's short, some people will find interesting. I have 100 may do well, not great, but I don't suspect it'll do badly. And then obviously this week's short was really basic. I have like videos are so hard to make. What is happening to Yoshi? No idea why everything is just so jittery. MKDS has it, just makes the CPUs faster. Yeah, no, and I have tested one in Mario Kart DS, but it kind of just like, it just made the CPUs like 300cc while you're stuck on 150cc, and it's just like, Like, it was just too unbalanced. I've noticed that because we're clipping into the ground, I don't actually have the correct control over the cart. Why was the blooper already blooping? Oh, that's definitely not happening. Dude, you gotta remember that there's never anyone in Mario Kart DS online. The blue shell hits you so high up, you can see the entire blue shell explosion. It's a lot of blue shells, Jesus. I get a nice big zoom in on the things. Yoshi, you're cheating. Yoshi. Ah, Yoshi, how dare you? Wait, did Yoshi clip through the map? God, this is claustrophobic. When will I do Mario Kart DS RTAs? Like time trials or 32 tracks? Because I do 32 tracks. The reason I don't do time trials is the fact that I don't have a capture card, and so it's like I can't actually like do like proper time trials. I also don't like. I don't enjoy time trials, and to be honest, I am iffy on speedruns. I just don't like doing that's kind of like trying to perfect gameplay and things. a regular size total mini map. But yeah, the main reason I don't do any time trials on stream is because I don't want to, because my whole day is because of I don't enjoy doing time trials. I don't get enjoyment out of constantly pressing freeze try and things like that. I'm bloody impatient. Could do Google image Kart DS instead of AI Kart DS, where every texture is the first image from Google. I mean, the problem with both the ideas, the AI textures and the thing, is that Mario Kart DS is such a small... The textures are so small that you lose so much quality from them. So it's like, because, like, I think this stream has more pixels than... Like, a single frame of this stream has more pixels than the entirety of the Mario Kart VRAM. Or the texture hold in VRAM. You have 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels. Actually, the stream may have slightly less. You may be able to fit one frame of the stream into Mario Kart DS. Or onto the Nintendo DS, because you obviously have things like the graphics and kart that you also have to squeeze in. Because like it's 512 by 512, so there's a viable there. I mean, I think there are multiple reasons why Mario Kart Wii generates better content than Mario Kart DS. I have been doing it for 4 years. I am pretty accustomed to the quirks of the Mario Kart DS content sphere. Time trials are not RNG based. In fact, time trials are the exact opposite of RNG based. The time trials where RNG ghosts wouldn't work. Fun fact, on Banshee Boardwalk, the bats, when you hit them, will actually be determined by random. Meaning that if you have a ghost that hits a bat in like the correct way, you can actually have a desynced ghost. Why are we just constantly like slightly clicking to the granite? It feels like you're playing like goddamn real-time corruptor or something. I should do that stream. I should do a real-time corruption stream someday in the future. They're typically good things. Actually, no, they're really annoying actually. This is why you don't choose standard dry bones when doing big kart mode. Let's say I'm surprised not the CPU that's done. I see Yoshi not moving. Why do I completely lose my ability to hop in this section? It's because I'm definitely in the air at the moment, so I can't. Oh, the only reason Bowser is stuck is because he used a bullet bill. How is a four-wheel cradle that tall? To make it the hazard that's RNG is not getting a good start boost, that's only a thing in the way. Isn't the start boost not turned, isn't that turned by timing and not RNG? Does Mario Kart Wii really have a randomized startup boost? That'd be ridiculous. What am I meant to do here? Holy shit, those are some big shells. I cannot see anything with this blooper and shell combo. Is random boost based on time that's really sensitive. Sensitivity should... Randomness and sensitivity are not opposites, but they are... They're typically... Like, okay, in Mario Kart DS you have multiple boosts. I typically get the... one of the worst boost starts. And so in Mario Kart DS you want to get the most precise boost time, which has a handful of frames of leniency in order to get the max boost time. Oh no. Oh, okay. So yeah, I typically get the worst boost time because not only has Melbourne DS got a few frames of input delay, I also just don't know the timing. So, yeah, the boost time in Mario Kart DS is also sensitive. But the randomization is always the same. If you get the exact same time, you'll get the exact same boost. Why does the camera look odd? Because it's slightly zoomed out in order to see the actual card. Oh, old. Did you just consume all the bananas? Boys in Mario Kart does not know how to full start boost is crazy. Here's a really fun fact. So, my fastest time is on Peach Circuit, GBA Peach Circuit, and I've done a lot of attempts trying to get that to be a sub 1 minute time. It's still not a sub minute time. I am untrustworthy in Puddings' books, and the thing is, the way for that first lap for me to go in order to go between the trees means I actually have to get a slightly worse boost. And when I do occasionally just get the random boost, with a random really good boost, it really just ruins my life. Cool. You know you start right on two, but it can easily lead to a burnout. What? You can't have a 50-50 success rate getting bruised on real hardware. Awful. You just found the killers start holding a just muscle memory. I've actually, when testing my Game Boy Macro, it doesn't have any speakers. I won't be using headphones. I don't even have the top screen. And I'll just be looking at the screen. I'll still get a startup boost. I'm just so clued in to how long it takes from load to the countdown to know when to press the A button. Just by looking at the bottom screen. Which doesn't provide me anything. This is gonna be bad. Huh. You get full boost to half boost. That's simply what I do. Where did Yoshi go? That's the second time I've seen Yoshi just clip out of bounds. Look at that respawn. Is a cucumber just super susceptible to just going out of bounds? You start right to two, but one frame addiction on how to pull off. So mostly have good timing. I'm getting sick of this startup boost conversation because none of us are certain of what the timing is or how Mario Kart Wii works. How did I hit it? I love how because of how tall the cart is, we kind of... The cart kind of bounces up weirdly when you get to the Drybone's side because he's so tall. What's with the blue shells? What on earth is that second one? Rob has the best card in the game. Best card in the game is super divisive. Rob has the fastest usable cart in the game, but technically its usability is not as high as the tank or egg one. Actually, tank is not the best cart in the game. Where did Yoshi go? You see his cart. Oh my god! Fish! Take it, Yoshi. Oh, we got another truck of bananas. It's like the rocket boost has been in every single Mario Kart game. Actually, I'm not sure about the first 2 entries. I'm pretty sure it's definitely a thing in Super Circuit. Seminar's never been hit because it's on the lower layer. What the hell? Why is there a Waluigi there? I'm gonna put it backwards, but okay, that banana that I think I said no one would hit is mysteriously gone. Well then. Yes, I was typing and playing with one hand to create that poll. In case you're wondering why it looked like I was playing with one hand and probably typing. You're a big star. Oh, can we get onto this? Good. I know that sign can be troublesome. How is Yoshi all the way back there? Did he clip through the map again? Who voted no? That's a good question. Huh, that was a ceiling. Who'd thought? Oh, Toad got through. Why do people think Pikachu should have been in Mario Kart DS? Kind of like how Super Smash Bros. Since Villager Isabelle and Link were in the game. And next Mario Kart might do that. I'm personally against the idea of the Nintendo Kart idea, as many people would say. Let me hop! Like, I just don't think that there's not enough substance in Nintendo trying to, like, Mario Kart's really popular. People, I feel like a lot of people who say like the Nintendo Kart should be a thing if Nintendo wants to make big bucks already forgets that Mario Kart already creates big bucks. Like, they don't need to. It's not a struggling series. In fact, it's like the exact opposite of struggling. It's overachieving. And I think like I also think like what Super Smash Bros. Does to characters actually warrants their existence in the game rather than it just being a generic character. You can replace Mario and all these characters in this game with literally anyone and it doesn't even change the game. MKDS control is pretty decent. I saw a message someone saying, probably there's multiple people who don't like Mario Kart DS, mostly because of the clunky controls. I think Mario Kart DS has clunky controls, but like, I do know there are people that don't like the Mario Kart DS drift style, or like, yeah, I know Mayro is not a huge fan of the MKDS. You find at the Blue Falcon F-Zero match, remember no Captain Falcon. But yeah, my that's my personal reason on why I don't think Nintendo Kart should be a thing. Jesus Christ, the bananas are big. Why are bananas multiple times bigger? I haven't actually seen them in the replay cameras yet. Where's Bowser going? Okay, good, we can get onto this track. I'm pretty sure this track, figure 8 circuit are problematics on big cards. I mean, this track you can actually get in by having a car hit you, but yeah. Also, anyone know a way to summon Saiha? Saiha's currently offline on the Discord, so can't be too hurtful. Damn, I was hoping that red shell would hit. How the hell did you get in? I also think choosing from like, I mean, I think the best way to actually say like, to ask people would this game work with Nintendo characters instead of Mario characters is just look at Mario Party or any Mario Sports title. Would that benefit from having Samus? Problem is there are people that would be like, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's honestly not the best test. Where did Yoshi go? Oh, you're probably hitting cars. I think Nintendo Kart should not be a thing since Super Smash Bros. Is already across the game in the first place. You think Nintendo should also customize character with emblem? I burnt out. What is going on here? I know people who love the emblem editor of Mario Kart DS, but if you've got half a brain cell and you've used the internet for at least 4 seconds, you should know why they aren't doing that. Like, at most I could see a thing of Nintendo allowing you to choose your emblem, like from like a free to find list of already existing emblems and iconography, kind of like the Switch profile picture, but like nothing like the pixel art freedom of the Mario Kart DS emblem editor. The DLC was probably made to promote Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that's definitely the reason. What? Why is this not... Like, why is this doing this? Used to always be on Do Not Disturb. You may notice that my thing, I mean not now because it's I'm in streamer mode, but you may notice that my thing's actually always on in, away. Nobody would abuse emblems. Yeah, those awful people that would like make their emblems into offensive iconography. Like surely no one would do that. I'm just gonna jump in the water. Water? Just so we can get big again, because it's more fun. I wonder if he were to hit Yoshi up here, he would actually clip into the ground. You kind of notice I'm always idle. Yeah, it is on purpose. It actually is just me, they used to always be on Do Not Disturb or Invisible, I don't remember, but then a friend got mad and so I set it to idle. Or away, whatever it's called. Go in a straight line. You do think Nintendo may just do tour routes and give us character costumes and customizations? That wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, if there wasn't a booster course pass, I do suspect Nintendo would kind of made like a consoleized release that's basically Mario Kart Tour. Because Nintendo Switch is kind of like a phone. I mean, I'll obviously change the menus to be like, you know, made for a console and not a handheld. And for a console and not a mobile phone. But like, yeah, it's like... Okay. Well, emblems that you would probably see inappropriate things unless Nintendo would ban you for something doing like that. Yeah, but like, that's literally what I was just saying before. That's the reason why emblems aren't coming back. You give humans the freedom to create any kind of imagery and they will make imagery. They sure will. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. More like a tablet, actually, no. But yeah, I would expect, like, yeah, if Nintendo didn't do Booster Course Pass, I would expect, I mean, I suspect the next Mario Kart game will probably just use a bunch of tour assets, considering the Booster Course Pass was, well, I'm guessing was a success. I don't know the actual numbers of sales of the Booster Course Pass, but... Tour is basically another Mario Kart 7, but with way worse controls. That is probably incorrect. Mario Kart 7 is, weirdly on way worse hardware. Like, as much garbage as people give the Mario Kart 2, like, Mario Kart 2, how it looks because of the Booster Course Pass, Mario Kart 2 looks good. It's a pretty nice looking game in terms of its stylization. I don't like the, I don't like the, obviously the monetization, but in terms of the game design, which technically monetization is part of, but, I didn't like how they one of their main things is just like being like, hoo, have a remix, have a remix course, have a course of just a bazillion tricks. I didn't like some of those mechanics. I didn't like how they were like just like we were just like, ooh, have make the routes different on each lap. Cause I'm like, the laps kind of changed this, because they're basically now just one lap courses. Like, one lap courses kind of break one of the concepts of how Mario Kart works, which is you get to block your, like, you know, your traps block the route for every lap. So if you place a banana on a section that's never revisited again, that banana only has a chance if the player's behind you. Oh my god. Critical Pass would never happen about tour. The first anniversary as a whole. Critical Pass are based on tour layouts. Not based on tour layouts, they're ported from tour. Why is Waluigi regular size? I actually know exactly why. It's because of bullet bills, but the green shell just hit a cheap. That blue shell got sent. But honestly, to be honest, I do not really care at all about Nintendo news. Now that, you know, all the Mario Kart courses are out, all the Super Smash Bros. DLC is out, I honestly do not care at all about Nintendo news. Unless they do anything, unless they do like a revise, like, I'm only interested in basically Mario Kart news and Smash Bros. News. And to be honest, Smash Bros. News is barely counted. Jesus. That's a snowman. Put some arcade elements into Mario Kart DS. I played Arcade 2 a few times at an arcade, real surprise. Eh. Oh, that's why the blue shell timing is different. The hitbox is so big that the blue shell doesn't really have time to fall down. What is with all the blue shells? I must have like the correct size lead that like whenever the blue shells, like basically the CPUs are always going through an item box right after a blue shell's been used or been hit. Yes, you don't particularly like working on Mario Kart DS at the moment. What is happening? Is working on the Mario Kart DS project. Well, yeah, when you're releasing Task Comp 2 results. Puddings. You don't know why they make you have a Nintendo Switch Online for the music app. I guess it's supposed to be like Spotify the way and premium. Makes sense to me. Actually, working it for it's now not a joke. Oh my god, it's only been how long? Oh, I forget this heavy off-road. It sucks. Making a custom graphic, because of course you are. That's classic. Classic, just spending way too much time on a singular thing. Can you bullet bill wall? Nintendo Music's alternative to YouTube that won't stop people uploading their music. I mean, I think like the reason they needed NSO is because they need to monetize the app in some way, because investors wouldn't be happy otherwise. And so obvious, and then just chucking it as part of NSO is probably just the easiest option rather than making it a paid app or having. So imagine the uproar of people if they had, and if they said, "Oh, you need to spend $5 a month in order to access Nintendo Music," and it's not a part of NSO. It's like, the graphics on screen for at most 5 seconds. Oh yeah, that's real important. Reminds me of the, I was looking back at some old videos the other day, and I encountered Family Guy Kart Year 2, and the goddamn, drawing it is literally, like, on screen for, like, 20 frames. It's like 1/5 of a second. It's like, probably not 1/5, that's really short. But, like, not even a second of screen time of Family Guy Kart just on fire. And that's probably like a 2-minute recording. It's like, also I think with like Nintendo Music, it's not Nintendo isn't selling you Nintendo Music. Nintendo is selling you Nintendo Switch Online, which has Nintendo Music. Like, yeah, people, yeah. Oh, don't tell me this track does is stupid. How did Yoshi land in the water? Mega Mushroom? Sure. That's what I'd clickbait the stream as if I was actually knew I was doing this from the start. Let me play the game! Thank you. What happened to Wario? I think he hit a flip right above the Death Water Plane, or where some Death Water Plane is, and so he just... I was listening to music on real hardware through the in-game music player. Most people listen to Nintendo Music on YouTube anyway, but it's a way for people who don't have... I don't know. I think Nintendo Music is simply an answer because I'm guessing a lot of people have noticed that Nintendo strikes down videos of their music The investor asking Nintendo, what's your solution to this other than just keep banning people? Obviously, there's a market for this. So Nintendo's probably just been like, yeah, we'll just make an app or something. We'll release like no music onto it. It'll be real hype. Could give me more ideas, but there's nothing to do in this game. This game's kind of bad for content, to be honest. Surprisingly close, to be honest. Something just like, nope. I can't believe that actually went for Daisy. What other weird things has Nintendo done recently? Also, yeah, I just don't really tune into Nintendo news because I just don't care, to be honest. Like, if they release something I'm interested in, I'll be like, okay, I'll think about it. Load the save set I made online like 2 weeks ago. Was that on this save file? Was that on the others? I think I may have been on a different ROM file. You can obviously listen to Mario Kart DS soundtrack with an actual DS or emulate. No, you can't. You can't listen to the soundtrack. I didn't look at what the numbers were. I keep not looking at how many races we've done of this. It's honestly a stupid comment saying, yeah, you can listen to the soundtrack of any game by playing the game. I really want those bread shells now. It's going to be a floating bread shells in front of us. I like how Yoshi's been like given good CPU attributes and then just got given the cucumber so he keeps losing. It is like a giant grab rail on the back of this cart for. Should I revisit the topic? I think I did this, was it last year or was it year before? When I made like, should I try revisiting making a Mario Kart DS thing out of gingerbread for Christmas? You can listen to game soundtrack by ripping and converting it to a WAV file MP3 rather than running it on your phone. Imagine not using a dedicated music player with only 2 GB of music player. But it can survive a washing machine. Thankfully. I keep forgetting you can't go through the jumps. The headphones can't survive a washing machine. Can't confirm that. I gotta buy another $29 pair of headphones from Apple. Or from any other retailer I want, because every reseller sells it at $29. It's too much to ask. 3DS Switch online on the Switch too. Yeah, definitely. I feel like next generation Nintendo's gonna be like, oh, you love GameCube? Yo, what's the chances that the Super Smash Bros. GCN controller inputs don't work? If Nintendo ever does do a GameCube NSO, what are the chances that they don't allow you to use your Super Smash Bros. GameCube controller import? If server does use Wii GBA Bowser Castle, but the remake in the music is because they butchered it with Wii sound depth. I think Mario Kart DS's GC and BC also sucks. I think it's because it's got the percussion's too loud, or because the rhythm's too loud. Rhythm is percussion? Is rhythm percussion? Or is percussion rhythm? Or is percussion just its own thing? Because I know, like, rhythm can involve things like, you know, like bass and things like that as well. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I only know slight things about music. I hate the snow because it just makes you just go in the most random directions sometimes. Oh yeah, the question I need to ask Queens, but I think Queens is gone. I'm not sure because this game did for 60 FPS and you're watching it in 30 FPS. Could you see those bananas being thrown? No idea what I'm doing. This is what I like about not doing speedruns or time trials or anything. I just do the most stupid stuff in game. I don't even need to think about it. Oh god. You don't think the DS has that much memory to make a good remake of a track, but it is what it is. Not really. The DS has plenty of room to make a better sounding song. They just didn't. The DS has a lot of memory. I mean, not that much, but it's got plenty. They just chose bad samples and a bad version of the song. Decided to hit a wrong known GBA about the castle after editing a chance to evenly play in both ears. Dude, the Toad's gonna become normal sized. Oh, Mario's also normal sized. Yeah, look, regular sized Toad. I got the half dodge. This is gonna be awful. Have we yet figure out a circuit yet? I honestly don't think we have. Just bad instrument sound was one being commercially used in Michael Jackson's song. Pokemon Black and White. I also don't know. I don't deal a lot with Mario Kart DS modding outside of literally just making custom tracks. I am not off the edge. Nice. Oh yeah, we still got big cart collision. We're just weird shaped. So we can just like hang off the edge like that. Oh, we can't do that though. Oh no, that is a red shell. And that's off the edge. Oh, don't put us in the back! Okay, that's good, I hope. Hey, when did I use the mushroom? What the hell's that red shell? That, not good. Awful item to get in second. That sucks. He was beside me. How did he get hit by that? You're a bit early to the Merry Christmas. Have I seen the summoning salt video? Of course I have. He explained snaking slash PRB really poorly. In my opinion. It says I feel like a lot of people explain PRB and snaking really poorly. Like, people try to combine into the same topic, no, they're different. It's actually one of those YouTube shorts I should probably actually write, just like a brief overview on how PRB, what PRB is. Because PRB is kind of an extension to snaking, but in a different way, where you've got to make sure that you're resetting your mini turbo before your mini turbo ends, in order to preserve the off-road ability, the off-road attribute of boost panels and the startup boost. Where the startup boost is typically referred to as the rocket boost, and therefore a PRB reset should be called a prolonged panel boost. For about at least the past like six plus races, I've been like, what? I didn't check what race number we're on, but I just keep forgetting to do it until we're into the next race. I'm like, damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like the scale of the cart is perfect for like this game. Because I can change the values. I can make him half the size or something, but it's like, I feel like at this scale it works perfectly, because it's like, he's not too big, he'd still get under most things, but it's still like, it's just like as big as I can make it without it being an impossible. What are we at? 31. Okay, this is the 32nd track, which I think is Figure 8 Circuit. No, it's Luigi Circuit. When do we play Figure 8 Circuit? Ugh. There are non-PRB and PRB speedrun carry too. It's like I've played this game for 4 years. I know what I'm talking about. But you've got a subset of, it's not a category, but a subset of type of PRB, which is called the PRB reset, which is typically used on tracks where you've got a big jump like Cheap Cheap Beach, where you lose the PRB because you can't sustain a mini turbo across the gap. And it's one of the first races I played. Jesus Christ, I have no memory. Yeah. And also typically why I think Luigi Circuit 1 is typically also a PRB reset track, because it's really easy to do. You know, Tekken 7 is I read SMMT as a standstill mini turbo, which is not a thing in 7, I'm pretty sure, but it's a thing in Wii. Slow on ice surge, Kaiju 1, SSM10, wave it out, shoot faster on ice and sand surfaces. Okay. MK7's got some weird stuff. That's all I know about. I don't actually know what the weird stuff is, I just know it has it. Still, the 2 first races that I play before applying the code on. Which must obviously be Airship Fortress and F8C. Because we didn't have the big code on, we were just regular size playing. Oh my god. But yeah, PRB is weird in Mario Kart DS, because Mario Kart DS doesn't actually have that much broken stuff. Apart from PRB, which is very broken. I mean, obviously then earlier this year we got... What the hell? Earlier this year we got the Super Bounce technique for Pinball, Luigi's and Delfino. Oi. Oi. Straight church Minotaur is basically snaking but in a faster way. Okay. I think MK7 is the most broken Mario Kart. I haven't really seen much of it, but I would probably say, yeah. As much as Mario Kart Wii people would probably like to claim they're like, we're the broken ones, we're the OG broken ones. It's like, I haven't seen much of 7th. And also, I've seen Super Circuit and Mario Kart 64, and they're kind of a bit broken. It's also interesting that, like, you know, in Mario Kart DS, you've obviously got, you've got snaking and PRB. Obviously, PRB is sort of derived from snaking. But snaking's kind of just, like, exploiting the mini-turbo, how the mini-turbo work in Mario Kart DS. What the hell? Banana. Whereas, like, PRB is more of a bug. Technically, it's also an exploit. It's exploiting, or like, I'd say it's a bug. I'm gonna say it's probably not meant to have the. You're not meant to keep your off-road immunity past the startup boost. Why does the startup boost even have off-road immunity? Considering that you can't PRB a mushroom. Imagine how broken that would be, though. It's easy to get on the walls on this track in big mode than it is getting on the walls in Loop and Surf and Safari and Mario Kart CTGP. Look, on cut. Nope, that didn't work. I haven't actually tested these codes work in CTGP Nitro. Radio. Corner cut. Wow, convenient. Yep. Mario Kart DS does not have the most speedrunning technique. It is one speedrunning technique used throughout. The hell. Anyway, I'm going to see if this works on CGP Nitro. So I haven't actually tested it. File Explorer, please work. Thank you. That one. Set up G code. These two. Reset it. Oh, it does work. We need the zoom code. This is why I have the zoom code. I don't actually know if the zoom code works. The zoom code does not work. This is why I had the zoom code, in case you guys are wondering. Probably why I haven't made anything on it. I could, if I could get a zoom code, I could easily just make a video called like Mario Kart custom tracks, but we're massive. I don't really want to do that because it makes it really hard to see. Actually, what would be better saying that the carts are massive, saying that the tracks are tiny, despite the fact that the tracks are the same size. It's just we're massive now. What's more clickbaity? This is painful to play when you can't see. Like, most of your screen's taken up by the dry bones. Okay, let's look through some AR codes. Where do you go? Resources. Action replay cards. That one, I think. Just a weird looking dry bones on screen. Control find zoom. There's only those three. Community? So what's this? 26 votes and 12% said no. Actually, like 4 people maybe? I don't know. Zoom. Zoomed back. I think that's the one I currently use. Which is not good. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. I press it right as the race finished. I need to have a break real quick, so, hold on for a moment. no idea how he gained a single viewer during that wait screen, but welcome. Water is good stuff. Mouth slightly hurts. Slightly burnt my mouth yesterday and it still hurts. So joyous. Probably should have drunk water during the wait screen, but we're back and I'm gonna hit this button. Okay. Button 2. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're just gonna be stuck here forever, aren't we? Oh, it crashed. Oh no, it's disconnecting us. Load state free. And it crashes. And state 4. That was more interesting. That is interesting, huh? Is there anything on low state 5? Oh, mid-race. Where players just kind of keep going the direction they're already going. Well, that was fun. Those were save states created like 2-3 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3. 3-ish weeks ago. So when's she Yoshi? How has this stream gotten 200 views? Whoa. Oh god, a lightning, that's terrifying. That could have been real bad. Oh wait, if I can get that one. That means we'll have... Oh no, Toad lost one! Jesus Christ, Rob, how many do you have? Share. Damn it. Christ, Hyphens. I mean, I did just have this in the bag if I just now just wait. So let's try and just steal a Rob. Got myself. I don't think you can mushroom a okay. We would have a huge Nintendo Switch battle course. I mean, like, I'm kind of sad I didn't continue the tradition of the Nintendo console battle course, but like, it's like, yeah, fair enough, actually. Oh, he didn't have one. Sorry. Oh, you didn't have one either. Mario was like the worst character could have gotten. I should have tried getting anyone that also had a If I can get Toad and Wario, we can have a. Get away from me, Daisy, please. I didn't know I had a red shell. I could have either just red shelled Toad. Damn it, Daisy lost one. Wait, might just instantly steal that shine. With the boo? Imagine Mario Kart DS had Wi-Fi battle mode. What the hell, Mario? What the hell, Mario got one? Can't get him. Why do shines always go really closely to where you lose them? I always feel like the shines never go like away from the map. Yeah, you can't mushroom a thing. Wait, there is no online battle mode. It kind of sucks. Fun fact, this is the only stage in the game that has a 3D modeled tree. I'm fine. My god. Rob! But yeah, if you look at this tree, you'll see it's actually 3D, whereas most trees are just a billboard. Oh, I tried red shelling Toad. That was just insult to injury. Actually, I kind of want to get robbed. I'll actually get anyone. That works. That is quite the shake-up. Everyone's missing the shine. If I just keep them two having two. Nice. What on earth was that sound? Need MKDS decomp for real. No, to get I mean, we got to wait for like Melbourne DS to make its online local play. I don't like this battle map. I think this battle map's the weakest. Mainly because like they had to place all the item boxes here, and if you ever so slightly miss a line, you don't get them. Thanks, Rob. Honestly, if none of them hit each other, we'll have it in 20 seconds. Okay. I wonder if Bowser's actually be able to pick that up again. So now it's gonna hurt neither of them to hit each other. I gotta stop hopping. You know what 7 most objects players can interact with attract out of bounds of players just hit. PNG for kind of reason why not mentioned billboards are hard coded. Nice. Mario Kart DS isn't too big of a community, I don't think. I think Mario Kart DS is a larger community than most games, but still not massive. The problem is the Nintendo DS market is stupidly overpriced due to Pokemon fans. Whoa, okay. I like having this red shell. Try and keep it. Six, 7, 8. Is one shine unaccounted for? There it is. So if none of them get hit, we should have this in 8 seconds. Let's go. Look at that optimal Shine Runners gameplay. Not Super Mario 64 massive. I don't know. I bet it's like a large portion of Super Mario 64 players that haven't actually played Super Mario 64. The Wi-Fi connection you can't handle it, especially Bowser Castles that play below Wi-Fi connection with too many moving objects. I mean, you can play Bowser Castle with real hardware. It's just not happy with it. Nice. Damn it, Mario! This map is chaos. This one? No. Oh no, my phone fib! Get Mario! Damn it. How did I... You can't get them while invincible? Oh, well, invulnerable... intangible? One of those words. Okay, where's dry bones? I almost got Mario. Come on. No! Damn it! Oh god, that sucks. I'm really quiet during battle mode. This is like I can brain off so easy in what's it called? In normal races, but like as soon as we get to battle mode, I'm like dead silent. Those Mario Kart 7 can handle 8 races online, being only internet connectivity connected with other people's fine, smooth until hackers spend items to slow down FPS. And that's the same with Mario Kart. I can only have 4 people, but like, yeah. You gotta remember, it's a 2005 game on a handheld, and the first online, it's like you know, you think the first online game would be like GameCube or something, you know, something that's actually a console can plug into the internet. No, they made it on the Nintendo DS. Like, it's insane. Well, anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. I don't think much more will be happening in terms of view count or anything. I mean, I'm all in it for the view count, honestly. Like, if you think it's for you guys, no, it's for me. But yeah, I don't think much more will be happening. I hope you enjoyed the stream. That's all I can really say. There's not really much else I can tell you to do. So, I have nothing. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing the rest of today. Let's go.